Hey, what's good, family? So, what y'all are witnessing right now is the downfall of a kingdom. All praises to LION4YAHAWASHI. And I'm over here reading this article right here. So, the Redskins want to change their logo and their name. Yeah, they need to. I mean, look at the name Washington Redskins. Our Native American brothers and sisters are over here catching hell. And I'm going to tell you right now, man, this devil, Christopher Columbus, was no friend. This devil literally killed our Native American brothers, literally killed tribes, our tribes, some of the tribes of Israel for sport. So, all that, BS that we was taught in school about him discovering America, not true. So I'm gonna read something right here off of biography. And it says right here, that there were already millions of people living in North America in 1492, and the fact is that Columbus never set foot on American shores. So basically, on October 12th, it actually marked the day of his arrival to the Bahamas. And while he did reach the coast of Cuba, Haiti, Dominican Republic, and he also touched Central and South American coast, he actually never put a Spanish flag up in North America. And yeah, man, and this devil also knew that our people spoke Hebrew. So this devil actually changed and taught them a new language. And that's why you so-called Latinos have this fake hoax name Latino in the Spanish language. You guys actually don't speak that language. You actually speak Hebrew. We all speak Hebrew. And that's why Yahweh said that when he comes back, he's going to give us a pure language, which is the Hebrew language, because this devil westernized us. He westernized us into this bullshit, and it's just fucking stupid. But, yeah, I just can't wait till Esau just gets destroyed. Excuse me for my language, y'all. I'm just ready to get out of here. Like, I'm tired of being here, but, I mean, I'm going to be patient, especially with me being a Aries. But yeah, right here, I'm going to read a quote, from what Christopher Columbus said. He said, in reference to the Native Americans, when he had stepped foot on the Native Americans' land, but he said that they should be good and intelligent servants. For I see that they listen to me as to what I say to them. And I believe that they will become Christians very easily. For it seemed to me that they had no religion. And what's so crazy is that there's actually a scripture in the Bible that says that Yahweh has no religion, but true religion is caring for the orphans and caring for the widows. Now, I'm going to read that last sentence again. And Christopher Columbus said, and I believe they will become Christians very easily. See, that alone right there just tells you that Christianity is fake. It's just made up. Yeah, Yahweh and Yahawashi don't have a religion. He didn't say to be part of Methodist, Baptist, be a Mormon or be Jewish, to come to me. You need to have a personal relationship one-on-one with Yahweh, Yahawashi. You need to have a serious personal relationship with him. That's how you connect with him spiritually. And going to the church ain't gonna save you either. This is why Yahweh was shutting down all these churches. And I believe that these churches are going to get shut right back down too, for the ones that are in church. Because these devils are on their last leg. I'm gonna tell you right now, this kingdom is on its last leg, and this kingdom is going to fall, and it is falling as we speak, especially these statues. And I'm gonna tell you right now, that statue up in Brazil, I believe that when that statue gets knocked down, that we're gonna get spiritual powers. But Yahweh can always flip the script too. But I believe that when that statue goes down, because a lot of our brothers and sisters are there, I believe that we will get our Marvel-like superpowers. But I'm gonna tell you right now, man, this devil literally killed our brothers and sisters for sport. They killed our people when they set foot. And do not think, just like I always say in my videos, do not think, just like these elites, do not think that these devils don't know who we are. Christopher Columbus knew who we were. Thomas Jefferson know who we were. Abraham Lincoln know who we was. These devils that came foot and stepped foot on our land, they knew who they were possessing. They knew that we were a golden treasure. They knew that they had Yahweh's chosen people in their possession. They knew that. And they knew that the Spirit left them and the Spirit was with them. And they know that we were in captivity and still are today with these modern day Edomites, the Rothschild, Bill Gates, Dr. Fauci, and, you know, all these other damn devils. But, you know, don't think that these devils don't be reading the word. They know who we are. They know that the so-called Negro, Latinos, Native Americans, they know that we are the biblical Israelites, and they know that Esau, who they call white, which is actually red, they know that they are the biblical Edomites, and they're going to be in captivity for 1,000 years. They know that. And that's why these devils butthurt right now over here crossing out my comments. You got that damn devil, what's his name, Lil Wise Goat, won't even identify himself because he's fucking scared, you know. I'm telling you, man, these devils are butthurt. They are butthurt. They are butthurt because they know that time is up, and these devils know too that Yahawashi is gonna destroy them. Trust me, they know Yahweh is here and he's going to destroy them. But see, what they also don't get to, which I believe that they do know, but they try to, you know, use psyop on the people. Yahweh controls the left hand and controls the right hand side. So even though they think that they're pushing something, Yahweh is actually putting in their spirit to do something and make their move. But see, at the same time, Yahweh is also chastening us. You know, he's also trying to put us through the test to see, you know, if we're going to stay faithful to him. And that's what these devils don't know. So these devils are actually helping us to get stronger so that Yahweh can give a reason to, you know, give us spiritual power to put them in chains and put them into captivity. But these devils know that they are going down. These devils know that. And, you know, there ain't going to be no sports this year. I don't think there's going to be any schools this year either. But, you know, just the fact, I mean, just seeing that the Redskins are considering changing their name. Oh, I also heard that the Cleveland Indians, the MLB team, wants to change their name too from the Cleveland Indians. But, you know, just seeing, you know, all these news articles, you know, of these, you know, sports teams, you know, seeing all these statues going down, you know, seeing all these, you know, riots. And, you know, I was actually driving home from work today, and there was a Black Lives Matter movement, you know, out. You know, you had a whole bunch of, you know, so-called white people, which are actually red people. You know, they was out here wearing Black Lives Matter shirt, you know, but, you know, that was funded by George Soros. It's all fake. I just believe that they was out there because, you know, they don't have jobs. And, you know, they want everything to open, you know, back up. And another thing that you Negroes, Latinos, Native Americans need to understand is that when these devils, when a lot of these red Edomites say, oh, I wish things would go back to normal, what they are really saying is that, okay, I don't have no job. I want, you know, I can't struggle. I don't know what it's like to, you know, struggle. It's difficult. You know, I just want things to open back up so that I can do my thing, live in my heaven. And, you know, I'll pretend, you know, that I care when you so-called Negroes, Latinos, Native Americans are going through racism and going through, you know, hell. I'll pretend like I care, but I really don't. That's how these devils feel. That is how Esau feels. And, you know, and you tribes, man, y'all finna get a rude awakening. And I'm specifically talking about to you 2/3. Y'all finna get a rude awakening. Because Yahweh is not playing. I can feel it in my spirit that Yahweh is about to crack these skies. Yahweh is about to let Yahawashi come down. And, I mean, even to you so-called Edomites, modern day Edomites. He gonna get y'all back too. Yahawashi is gonna get you too. For piercing him 2,000 years ago on that cross. He gonna get you. Even they who pierced him. Yes. Even they who pierced him. He gonna get you too. And you trust me. Trust me. Just like that word says, give him no rest until he makes Jerusalem a praise in the earth. And trust me. The 12 tribes are going to have fun with you in the next world. We're going to have fun. And that's going to be your hell. Our kingdom is going to be your hell, but it's going to be in righteousness. It ain't going to be like this. All this wickedness, using this psyop and all of our women out of order. You got women out here, you know, wearing yoga pants and, you know, got their booty cheeks showing, got the crack of their butt showing, you know, breasts hanging out, breasts all about out their shirt. Dudes still sagging, dudes just out of order, turned into, you know, women, you know, they afraid to say something to their woman. And then, you know, you have some brothers, you know, that won't leave their woman if they woman try to get them out the truth. Bro, you need to leave her. If she's trying to get you out the truth, if she got a problem with it, you need to leave her. And that's the same thing for you women. If you have a brother that's giving you a hard time and you into the truth, Yahweh put the spirit on you to see what you see, but he's trying to knock you out of it. You need to leave him. You got to, man. We have no time to be sitting here, you know, trying to say, oh yeah, you know, well, you know, just, you know, you have no time trying to make things right. You either get it or you just don't get it. You either get it or you don't get it. But yeah, man, this Christopher Columbus devil, man, yeah, he was no friend of ours. And you know, our reparations, I'm gonna tell y'all right now, our reparations is gonna be these devils in chains going into 1,000 years of slavery. Now I see why Yahweh says that these devils have to go into slavery, because they have to feel pain. They have to feel what it's like, you know, being short on money, you know, not really having much food, you know, and, you know, staying in these, you know, 1-bed, 2-bed studios and, you know, going to work 5-6 days a week, you know, barely can even give time to Yahweh Bashem Yahushai, you know, serving them, you know, and that's why these devils have us working a lot too, because they don't want us spending time with Yahweh, because these devils know, because history has always said, when we get right with our power, he hears us and he destroys them. That's why they have us work so freaking hard. That's why they have us working so much, because they don't want us being connected to him. But see, this is why Yahweh through Yahawashi has this so-called pandemic, which is a plandemic going on right now, because you know, he's about to, there's a shift going on. What you are witnessing right now is a universal shift. Is a universal shift. And you know, it's beautiful. It is beautiful, you know, and it's crazy because actually you know, I was talking to my boy on the phone earlier, and this Latino brother overheard me, and he had told me earlier, man, he was like, yeah, man, you know, I was attracted to your, you know, laugh, you know, whatnot. And you know, we was talking, you know, we was breaking some serious bread. And you know, after we was done talking, he said, Yahawashi. Hey, that was all Yahweh. The brother literally said Yahawashi and mentioned the tribe of Judah. Hey, that was all Yahweh. I wasn't even expecting that earlier today, because, you know, I was getting an oil change and he just came up. But I'm telling y'all, man, Yahweh is going to work in spooky ways. In these very last, he is going to do wonders out of this world that you won't even think of. But y'all got to keep this faith. Y'all got to stay strong. And I'm going to do a video soon, too, on survival tactics. You know, because we're going to have to learn how to, you know, survive. Because one day there ain't going to be no food out here. We're going to have to learn how to grow, you know, have our own garden, you know, growing our own vegetables, have to go out and pick fruit. We're going to have to learn how to do that. And, you know, we're going to have to learn how to keep moving, too. You know, because Esau is going to roll on us one day. One of these days, he is going to roll on us. And he's going to roll on us soon. I think it's in August, but I think that that chip is going to come out this month, especially if schools here in Florida want to open back up. But Esau is going to roll on us soon. And don't think that these devils ain't watching us. They are watching us, and they watching me heavy too. They are watching me heavy. But y'all, you know, it's beautiful at times. You know, you can see Howell over here working. You know, that's why the so-called Washington Redskins want to consider changing their name, you know, from the Washington Redskins, because they are losing not only money, but they see that things are, you know, going out of their, you know, that they are losing favor. Let me just say that. You know, they don't have power. The NFL, you know, doesn't have the power that they used to have. You know, this kingdom is losing power. It's losing power every day, every second, every minute is losing power. And, you know, that's the whole purpose of living. Power, having power. But when we get to the kingdom, we're going to have power, but we're going to use it in righteousness. But y'all stay prayed up, you know, pray for each other too. Pray for each other. You know, but yeah, man, we are almost out of here, man. I mean, you can just smell it. You can feel it. I feel it in my spirit. But y'all giving all praise to Yahawah Shem Yahushai. And I'll be coming to you guys with another audio clip soon. Peace.